gosh, right then people, well, as you can see, we are on the mighty Chesil Beach and it is blowing holy. It is off our backs, which is beneficial to us, obviously because we've got the help with the casting and stuff like that. I brought my mate Toto down today. As you can see, the little gnome in the background. Here's a wave boy. So yeah, he's down here today. I'm obviously laying down, feeling a bit lazy. Just laying down behind the tent because the wind is absolutely freezing. But there we go. Sorry about the noise of the bivvy, guys, but it is what it is. We've got the lovely frozen wrigglers sand eels. If you don't already, get your bait from there. They're the best around. Only fins 15. Gets you 15% off of any order. Right, now we've got the promotion out of the way. I'm not joking though, guys. The bait's really good. We've got some lovely squid. Royal Star. Lovely big squid. You can cut them down into 4 baits. We're using 2 because we are after cod. So nice big squid baits going out. We've got a pack of small blueies. Girt sardines. Proper naughty them. Look, there they are from Wrigglers. I'm not lying. That's where all the bait comes from. We have got some fresh razors that you watched us salt in the last video. So they'll be going out later, hopefully for a bass on the incoming tide. Yeah, and we've got frozen crab from our last session. So we've got plenty of bait, all the gear. We're using running up and overs. And what rigs are you using? Yeah, we've got some. You've got pulley panels as well. So obviously, as we go through the day, if we get any fish, we'll do you little updates and that. It's going to be a little bit difficult on angles and stuff, guys. Because this wind, you can probably hear it flapping around. Is a bit of a naughty one, and it's going down to -3 tonight. But might get a little fire going. Have a little bit of banter later. If I can get Toto out of his shell, do you know what I mean? We'll get him on the camera, do a little bit of chatting about his fishing and stuff like that. But hopefully we can fill the video full of fish. If not, we're doing what we enjoy, clearing our heads, and probably celebrate with a beer tomorrow if we get a few fish out. So yeah, that's about it. I'm just about to put 2 single sand eels out, and hopefully we'll get us a fish in a bit. Right guys, so obviously, as I said, it is going to get cold later, so we are doing a bit of prep. Toto's behind me digging a hole. We're going to have a little fire in there later if it gets too cold. Obviously, if you don't already have one, I suggest, I don't have a discount code for this one, so if you're watching, send me one. Jet boil. Man's best friend when you're fishing, especially when it's cold, or if you're like me and you just love a coffee. Pretty simple. Fill her up with water. I'm actually going to have a pot noodle as well. I'm going to have a pot if the wind doesn't blow you over. Pot noodle and a coffee. So fill it up with water. Gas on. This is where it falls over and I set my tent on fire. Gas is on. And there we go. She's lit. Literally within a minute or 2, if you've got the lid, it's even faster. I've actually lost my lid, but yeah, a minute or 2, we'll have boiling water, we'll have a naughty pot noodle on, and a good old black coffee. But yeah, nothing on the rods yet. Our friend Aaron's just turned up, but I think he's going to go down to the other end and fish down on the right there. If he gets any fish later, give me a call. We'll go down. We'll go and have a look at him. Obviously, if you've watched the other videos, you'll know who Aaron is, Mr. Raymondo. We have now got turbot over here. That's his new nickname. Do you know what I mean? So if you see him on the channel, if you see him out in the street, buy him a pint. Do you know what I mean? Top geezer. Right. Anyway, let's get this down and then back to the fishing in a bit. The man himself, Mr. Aaron Raymondo. So hopefully he gets a few fish for the camera. And it won't just be a day out at the beach. But we've moved along the beach a bit more now. Sorry about the wind, guys. Both my rods are out. Toto's just put a lovely lug bait out, so hopefully he gets a cod. Obviously, we've got the old wagon, so we'll be chilling in there later. We have got the gaff just in case we get a big conger. But yeah, here's Master Aaron. I will video one of his casts in a minute. You know, he hits the lead beautifully, so yeah, see what he can do in a bit. Right, hold him up for the camera then. First fish of the day. Smile. gonna got himself a little pouting. It's more than what we've had, to be fair. But the rods are still out fishing hard. So hopefully we'll see us a ray in a minute. If not, Mr. Raymondo himself will catch this one. There's a bit of dogfish a bit further down the beach as well. But yeah, looks like the fish want to feed people. We've been fishing for a while now. As you can see, the wind's picked up a bit. Toto, there's just tying a new rig off. What have you got to say for yourself, Toto? I thought you were here to bring all the fish, boy.
Well, can't help it, mate. Hopefully that's when we get started.
I don't want them excuses. Go catch us some fish, lad. Oh, that's right, people. Well, while Toto's been messing around, getting the fire started, I was just messing around in the bivvy a little bit, and then tick, 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 off it goes. So we've got the first blonde ray on the beach, guys. Oh, not a bad fish at all. Woohoo! Absolute belter. I mean, it's not going to win any awards, but still, all the same, absolute peach. We will get a weight on it, just because it's the first one. And it might even be my PB. I think the biggest one I had was £7. There we go. £7, but yeah, it's probably about the same weight. Absolute beautiful fish. There you go. Nice little close-up of the eye. Absolute mega one. Hopefully we can get a Toto into a few, but it looks like the ray have turned up, so hopefully we see some more in a bit. Right, people, well, it's just about to get dark, and obviously we're all friends here, so we're sharing tactics. So I've just set Toto up, nice, same rig that I was using, a long flowing pulley pennel, 6 foot long. He's using a shorter one, so I've made him one of mine that I'm using with a single hook. Just about to put him on a sand eel bait now, so we can hit that to the horizon and hopefully get ourselves a ray as well. You know, aim of the day is to get him a ray. Obviously, first time out fishing together, so it'll be absolutely banging if we both get a blonde. We're here all night, well, most of the night, and it's only early, so as you can see, it's about 5:30 now, so you know, we're dark soon, fire lit, and when we're doing the sand eels, it's literally a small sand eel. And then size 2 chinu, tiny little thing. There you go. So there's enough hook point there. So as soon as that bit of bait goes in, bang, it's hooked. But yeah, absolutely buzzing. It's freezing cold. That one went £7.8. I'll have to check back to see what size my other one was that I had off of here. I'm pretty sure that one was a PB. If not, it's similar size to the one that I had last time, but hopefully we'll see a few more out. That's the first fish out so far between all the anglers, apart from a few small pout and dogfish, but hopefully the next one's Totos. But there you go, lovely little sand eel on a big long 6 foot pulley. So he's going to whack this out now, and hopefully we'll bring you back and he'll have a fish in a bit. Right, people, here he is. Look, we've got the fire. Toto sat there like a gnome at the bottom of his rods, praying to the fish gods. Oh, well, over that way's dark, but there you go, look, they're my rods. I've just got the ratchets on, so I'm not paying attention to the rods, but just listening out. Go on then, give us a bit of a speech.
Come on, let's have some fish out here today.
Yes, the boy. I'm really hoping he gets a fish. To be fair, we've got a good 5-6 hours left fishing, so it's highly possible, and there are ray here, I've proved that. Obviously I'm the pro and all that. To be fair, there was quite a lot of pressure, so I'm glad I got one out. But is that rod going over? Thought we were going to have a live camera action then, boy. Right, anyway, that fire there is all thanks to Toto, and I'm not going to lie, it's -3, it's raining, it's absolutely freezing. You're a legend, mate. We just scratched a few pop noodles, didn't we?
Yeah.
Right, anyway, we're going to get back to the fishing. Right then, we're going to quickly pop and see Aaron in his little bear cage, see what he's up to, see what rigs he's using. Hey, here he is, the boy Aaron. What are you doing there, boy?
Just making up a nice little sand eel and squid wrap.
Get it on.
Nice and streamlined look.
See that technique, people? That's how you got to do it.
Actually, whipped on the sand eel first, so it's nice and tight to the line.
Yeah.
And then I've just added a bit of squid down the sides, cover it on it.
Yeah.
Push down a little small sequin.
Oh, that's something I don't use on my rigs, guys.
Stops the bait pushing down, just nice and there, look.
That's ideal, that is, isn't it?
Just before the cast, I'll snip off. Well, I'll show you what I do. It's cold anyway. I'll just. And then you
Perfectly presented bait.
got that's all you want for down the this end of Chesel for a distance. Just a little bait like that.
Get on. Well, how have you been anyway? It's been a minute, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's it. All good. Had a good session down there the other day.
How many fish did you have out in total?
I had 9 rays and I lost 2 in total.
That's why it's called Raymondo, guys, but Connor's winning tonight. But hopefully that changes and we all get a fish out. But
No, sorry, I had 7 rays, lost 2. There was 9 between me and my mate in total.
hey, don't be telling porkies to the fans. Do you know what I mean? They'll be looking, they'll be going on YouTube.
No, I had it in my head, 9. Now we had 9 in total. We lost 2 each actually.
What was the biggest one you had?
£15 2 blonde.
That's a belt of that, isn't it?
Yeah, not my PB, but off the same mark I've had one over 20, and there's been quite a few off 20. So hopefully tonight we get one, isn't it?
Well, yeah, there'll be plenty of PBs out there. Right, people. Anyway, I'm going to get back to me rods in a minute. Well, boys and girls, here he is, Mr. Raymondo himself. Ratchet just started screaming. Look at the bend in that rod. Let's see if we can. Sorry about the lighting, guys. Let's see if we can see a ray come in on the water. That's it, boy. Pump and wind. Hopefully I can hear my ratchets from here. That's the good thing about the floshes. The ratchets really loud. Just goes to show they're here, innit, boy? That one screamed though. Yeah, man. You got some good weight to it? Nah. Oh. Savage. Well, sorry guys. Just dropped that one. Hopefully there's more to come. Right, people. Well, we're back. Quick update. No more fish caught. Aaron's just had a lovely run. Didn't stop. Managed to get it halfway in and then dropped it and lost it. And he's just had to set both his rods back up. What I can only describe as a threesome on Chesel Beach. So him, well, both his rods and the guy next to him all been tangled up. So they've all had to cut it off due to a dogfish. And that's why no one likes catching them, guys. But yeah, me and Totes, there's Totes. Say hello, Tony! We're currently sat behind the windbreaker. Yeah, just chilling really. Waiting for the fish to bite. Hopefully we get a few more. But yeah, it's not nice conditions. But you know, unfortunately, if you're not a fisherman, then you don't understand what it means. This is the price we have to pay to catch the fish. I mean, we could blank, and as you can probably hear in the background, the wind's still blowing a hoolie. I mean, it's still minus, but we're out here and we're giving it a go. Fingers crossed we can get Toto a fish. Otherwise, this is going to be a proper sore blank because we've been here for a minute. But yeah, well, let's get some fresh baits out in a bit. Gosh, right then, people. Well, there we go. I'll just have a little woofer, dogfish, fish number 2 for me. A couple more have just come out down the beach. To the, I was going to say right then. It is the right, isn't it? I was going to say to the left, to the left, to the right of us. The chap that come over, nice friendly guy, popped over, said hello earlier. Had a lovely bream of £1.12, I believe, and he's just had another blonde, £8.50, which is a good fish really. I mean, it's not a massive one, but it's better than the one I had. But yeah, lovely fish. So they are still out there, they are still coming in. Just back 2 new fresh baits out, so hopefully we'll see us another fish. I mean, obviously, got to get toes on the scoreboard yet, but I'm sure it will happen, boy. I'm sure it will happen. It's only a matter of time, mate. But yeah. Right, let's get coffee on. Right then, people, well, we are back at the motor. Unfortunately, you know, everyone left. Didn't see many more fish out. Oh, there we go, we're off. We're off camera. What's going on here? That'll do, we've got enough light there. But yeah, obviously, I had a couple more strap eels. You had a small pout, didn't you? Yeah. But other than that, just the one good fish. The geezer to our right had an absolute belter. He was getting spur dogs, multiple ray. But yeah, wrong place, wrong time. But I'm sure we'll get him next time. And yeah, if I don't see you before, I'll see you after. If not, see you on the bank in a bit.